people in the room in the next room over who are talking, so I hope their mumbling isn't too distracting for you all. Well, anyway, I'm a linguistics major. I'm also studying teaching English as a second language and also Asian languages and literatures. Yeah, those are my two majors. I'm sorry, I mean two minors and one major, so I don't know what got into me and made me decide to do that, but a couple of years ago I kind of the way I am with learning languages too, that I know bits and pieces of a lot of languages, but I'm not really proficient in any of them, or at least not to the kind of not to the degree that that I would like to be. I might in the future, do a few foreign language videos if there's any interest in that. I'm Chinese, so I do speak two dialects of Chinese, Mandarin, and also the Zhenzhou Fujian dialect. I guess it's a version of Hokkien or Taiwanese. I guess some people would say. Yeah, I kind of also joke that I'm a cross straight halfie, in that my mom is Chinese and my dad is Taiwanese. Nationality wise, anyway. I mean, ethnicity wise, we're all Chinese. Han Chinese. So my Hokkien is very bad. I'm still stuck at 5 years old, which was about how old I was when my grandma passed away. She was the one who would always speak Hokkien to us at home because she didn't speak Mandarin. I mean, it was way back in the day. Perhaps I think World War I, that she was a child, and so I mean she didn't have much schooling, and it was really sad that her village was constantly, air raided by the Japanese, and it's how she lost her grandfather, which would be like my great grandfather. So I mean she didn't have much education, and she didn't learn Mandarin in school, and she spoke Hokkien all her life, and that's what she spoke with me. My brother to this day speaks Hokkien and prefers it much more over Mandarin, because Mandarin's more like my dad's thing, actually, which is strange. You would think it's like the other way around, because my mom is the one from mainland China, but she's from the Fujian region, which is very close to Taiwan, and my dad's family, they are KMT. I don't know if any of you actually follow Asian politics or anything at all, but the KMT is the ruling party of Taiwan right now. Ma Ying-jeou was re-elected just recently, so I was sort of following along with that. Well, I mean, I love Taiwan. It's like this little island shaped like this, and they put the picture of the island on just about all of their products because, we're not China. This is Taiwan, you see. Whoa, Taiwanese pride. Yeah, so, I mean, it is a little bit silly, but that, like you'll see a box hope this wasn't too disturbing.